Hey guys, kind of in a little bit of a different location today. I'm at the Willow Run, Wayne County Airport near Detroit. The reason I'm here, I'm keeping disclosed for the moment. That'll be for a future video. But I'm actually sitting in the, I could be wrong, I'm either on or near the old location of the Yankee Air Museum. I used to volunteer at the Kalamazoo Aviation History Museum back in 2000 until 2005. And during the time I worked there, there was a fire at the Yankee Museum that burned up most of the artifacts, most of the planes. They got out the B-25 and the B-17 and I think a few other planes. But sadly, most were destroyed in the fire, which was very devastating. So I think this is the old resting location of the museum. I could be wrong. I may even be somewhere that's restricted that I'm not supposed to be driving, but oh well. So there's a couple planes sitting out here. After the museum had burned, some artifacts that were still salvageable, they ended up moving to another location here on the airport. I mean, this may have been the resting spot. I don't know. I never visited the Yankee Air Museum ever when I was a kid, especially since the Kalamazoo Air Zoo was right in my backyard. But now, off in the distance over here is a facility that they now use as the museum. It's very small, but like I said, after the fire they really didn't have a whole lot left. The flyable aircraft like the B-17 and the B-25, and I think they have a B-24, I could be wrong, they're somewhere else on the airport property. They're hangared somewhere else. But this is now the Yankee Air Museum. Yeah, because the airport is out that way. This is a very famous location, actually. The majority of the B-24s flown in World War II were built here at the Willow Run Airport many years ago. Now we're in the parking lot for the new museum location. I mean, how cool is this? I am pulling right up, and if you're not careful, you could actually hit this airplane. Awesome. We're gonna get out and take a look at this. If I'm correct, that is an Antonov An2, I believe. Let's get out of the car. Pardon all the fidgeting and moving around. It's pretty windy, so I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of wind noise on the phone. I apologize. I've seen lots of footage of these airplanes, but I've never been up close to one before. They were heavily used in agricultural, wow, I have a hard time saying that. As you can see from the large wing area, the huge flaps, big engine, and this landing gear right now is fully compressed. It would probably extend another 3 or 4 feet, maybe even more than that. So it was capable of very short takeoff and landing, and it could also take a lot of punishment. See, I got it tied down so the wind doesn't carry it away. Looks like it has the typical, you know, rough paint finish because this plane is no longer flyable. As I'm walking around, I've noticed parts missing off of it, which is kind of funny. I mean, this is just a massive airplane. Way cool. got these plywood pieces here keeping the control surfaces from moving. It looks like there's a fairing access panel missing right here. Pretty cool. So let's take a walk over here. Once again, I'm sorry about the wind noise. That's not an airplane. Looks like these are projects that they're either working on or going to be working on. Nice glider. I'm freezing my ass off. I'm getting back in the van. See you later.